Majority Leader Representative Matt Bradford, what stood out to you in the governor's speech today?
His energy. He was really obviously proud of what we've accomplished over the last 2 years and ready for another great 2 years with a real strong vision for how we grow this economy, deal with the challenges we have, but build on the progress that we've already made.
What are your top priorities to get out of the budget this time around?
I think the biggest thing for House Democrats, and I think the governor touched on it, is one, continuing to grow our workforce, making sure we're pro-business, pro-competitiveness, and make sure we're making those investments. At the same time, continuing through on what we did in a historic manner in terms of education funding. Make sure we continue to do that in an equitable way, but in a way that really, again, is mindful that we need to grow our workforce, we need to get our population to be able to compete and to really thrive in this economy.
Last year, the House made, I believe, it was an additional $1 billion toward educations. Can they afford to make another significant increase in the education funding this year?
I think the real question is, could we afford not to? First of all, we got a Commonwealth Court case that's hanging over our head. We obviously settled that. We have an agreement to continue to move forward. We need to do exactly that, make sure we're driving money into those schools that have frankly driven property taxes to a place where those communities are so burdened, so overtaxed. We need to look out for our property taxpayers, we need to look out for our students, and we need to look at our long-term viability as a Commonwealth. We need this workforce strong. We need these kids to get the education so that they can compete and succeed in this economy.
As someone who represents southeastern Pennsylvania, what do you think about the governor's plan for mass transit funding?
I was thrilled as a Southeasterner, yes, on mass transit, making sure that we make those investments again, because a workforce, this is a pro-business budget in many ways. Our business folks need these folks to be able to get to market. They need workforce to get there. But also as a Southeasterner, his discussion about life sciences, equally important. Making sure that we're taking and harnessing these industries that have come to southeastern Pennsylvania and frankly across all of our Commonwealth, recognizing our strengths at CMU, at Penn, and everywhere in between, using these great institutions and this industry that we have to bring those kind of six-figure jobs that we need to continue to grow this economy, to bring the revenues long-term we need to keep this Commonwealth financially secure.
Representative Matt Bradford, thank you so much for joining us.